Here, according to the superposition theorem, by activating the source and deactivating the remaining sources, we have to find the current flowing to the this 3 ohm resistor. Similarly, by activating this source and by deactivating the remaining all sources, we have to find the current flowing to the A to B. Okay, if the current direction A to B, okay, pass to, or if the current direction B to A is negative, I'm assuming like this. If the current, I'm assuming direction of the current in this direction. If the current is flowing from A to B, that is called positive. If the current is flowing from B to A, that's called negative. Understand? By activating the 3 amps current source, we will get an equivalent circuit like this manner. So this voltage source is short circuited, and this voltage source is also short circuited. So that like this, and current source internal resistance is infinity. That's why it is open circuited. Once it is open circuited, no current is flowing to the 1 ohms resistor. Here infinity resistance, infinity plus 1, infinity. Just like open circuit now. Open circuit terminal, infinity resistance. That's why it acting as open circuit. Okay. So you know well how to find the current flowing through the A and B, this branch and this branch. These two are parallel. 2 ohm resistor and 3 plus 2. Current is same in series. That's why 5, this called 5 ohm resistor. The current here same. That's why the I1 current is not change. Yeah, across the 2 ohm resistor also. Current flowing through 2 ohm resistor, current flowing through 3 ohm resistor, same. Okay, current is dividing only here in this branch, and 2 ohm resistor branch and 5 ohm resistor, 3 plus 2. Okay, current is dividing according to the current division rule. So how to find the current here? Current division rule. Here current is equal to total current into opposite resistor. Where is the opposite resistor? 2 ohm resistor. Am I right or not? The current I1 due to 3 amps current source. The current I1 due to 3 amps current source is nothing but total current into, according to the current division rule, this current is equal to total current into opposite resistance 2 by sum of the resistance. Okay, 2 plus 5, 7. You will get positive, that is called 6 by 7, called A to B. So like this current is in the direction. 3 amps current is in the direction and is divided into it like this and like this. Okay, we are finding by using current division rule. I1 is equal to total current into opposite resistor by sum of the resistors. So this is the, by activating one source, uh, we will get this much of current, 6 by 7 amps current. Am I right now? So next, by activating this source, deactivating remaining sources. Activating this source, 2 volt sources activate and deactivate remaining sources. So we will get equivalent circuit. So like this manner. Deactivating the current source means it acting as open circuit. Okay, the current source is deactivated. How to deactivate? By opening the circuit. Internal resistance infinity. By replacing the internal resistance infinity like this, it will looks like this. And then remaining source deactivated means voltage. So it is open circuited, this short circuited, this open circuited, short circuited, same as this. Am I right or not? So by connecting the circuit diagram, so like this manner, this source is not connected into the circuit now. This second terminal of the source is not connected. That's why the 2 voltage source is not connected into the circuit. Okay, one side is open circuited, another side is not connected into the circuit. Understood? Only one side is connected, remaining side is not connected. The circuit is not in closed. This supply is not in a closed loop. It's an open circuit. Only one wire is connected to the network. This is not a closed loop. No? That's why current must be flows in a closed loop manner. In a closed loop only current is flowing. It is open circuit. Here, the positive is connected to the network, but negative is not connected to the network. Okay, it is acting as open circuit. That's why there no current flowing into the circuit because of this source. Understood? That's why current I2 is equal to 0. I2 due to the 2 voltage source is equal to 0 because of this source is not connected properly into the network. Understood? By activating this source, so this source completed and this source is completed, and then so we would like to find the current flowing through the A to B by you activating this source and deactivating the remaining sources. So the network will be like this. Current through 3 ohm resistor due to 1 voltage source. Remaining source are by deactivating remaining source. Here one current source is there. That's why open circuit. Here one voltage source is there. That's why it is short circuit. So the complete branch will be acting as a open circuit. Understood? This short circuit. This is open circuit. So it will be looks like a open circuit manner. And this open circuit. So like this. Here current is always from high potential to low potential. You know well, current is always from high potential to low potential. Here high potential, here low potential. That's why the current is in the circuit flows like this, circulating into the loop like this manner in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, no current flowing into the open circuit, zero, infinite resistance. That's why the current is not flowing to the this air. In between these two terminals, air is there. That's why the current is not flowing to the air. Current is always passing through the low resistance path. That's why they are acting as open circuit. It's a infinite resistance. That's why the current always, because of this source, circulate in this line like this. Here high potential, here low potential. That's why the current is like this. Then what is the current here? Direction B2A, na? B2A. That's why negative. B2A. Actually, our current direction is A to B. Our assumed direction is A to B. But the actual the circuit, because of this source, current direction is B to A. I3 due to 1 voltage source. I3 due to 1 voltage source. So like this, anti-clockwise direction. I is equal to V by R, 1 volts by the total resistance. Nothing but I is equal to V by R. I due to current 3 1 voltage source. I is equal to V by R means 1 by R resistance, 2 plus 3 plus 2. All are series, is open circuit. There is no none use of this wire. Okay, this 2 ohm resistor, 3 ohm resistor, 2 ohm resistor. This 3 elements are in series. That's why 7. I3 due to 1 voltage source is called 1 by 7 amps B to A direction. Okay, if it is A to B, minus 1 by 7. It's clear? If it is A to B, minus 1 by 7. But if you are indicating B to A, so plus 1 by 7. It's clear? Understood? By activating this 3 amps current source, we would like to find the current flowing through the 3 ohm resistor. Okay. So by activating the source means like this. The equivalent circuit will be like this. A to B. This connection A to B. So the equivalent circuit will be looks like so. So how means is open circuit. This is open circuit. This short circuit. There is no use of this. Okay, short circuit and short circuit. And the circuit, only these elements are present in the network. Okay, 2 ohms, 3 ohms, and 2 ohms and 2 volts short circuit. 2 ohms, 3 ohms, 1 ohm, 3 amps current source, 2 ohms source. This only these elements are present in here. There is no present in the network. This source, and this source, short circuit source. So like this, the equivalent circuit will be like this. The current due to 3 amps current source. So what is the current here? So here current, what is the same? Here current is nothing but here current, same current.
Sir, in the question, sir, it's in the opposite direction only, sir.
Question, where is the question here? Yeah, this is the question, I think. Here A to B, our actual direction is current A to B, na?
No, sir. So the 2 volts voltage source is in the opposite direction.
Okay. If it is actually as it is, okay, good. If it is plus minus, the current direction is in like this manner. Okay, good. Okay, so if it is a positive and negative, the current direction will A to B. If it is a negative and positive, current direction is A to B. But the source changes, na? Because of downward direction, because of that the current same as it is. But he has in this taken opposite. That's why the current is The notation is changed like this. Okay, good. You're identified. Okay, then what is the current here? What is the current? Just V by R. 2 by 7, I think. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 7. That's it. 2 by 7. Then, according to the superposition theorem, anyone doubt about this problem? And the remaining sources are there. Remaining problems also there. Use superposition theorem, find the value of VA. All of you completed up to here? Is okay? Any doubt?
No, sir, no doubt.
Okay,
It's
so then all of you take this problem assignment. Otherwise, I will provide this PPT to you. I mean PDF. I will provide the PDF to you. Superposition theorem is over. I think everyone is clear about superposition theorem. The next class we will discuss Thevenin's theorem and Norton's theorem. Clearly, I will explain by using this same PPT. Superposition theorem is not applicable for power calculations. I think. What is the limitations of superposition theorem? Superposition theory is applicable for linear networks, not useful for non-linear networks. Because of power is power calculations also the superposition theorem is not valid. Okay, I will. So use superposition theorem, find the value of VA. How to find the value of VA here? By using superposition theorem, how to find the value of VA? By activating this source. Okay, 20 voltage source activate first, and deactivate remaining source. That means the voltage source is short circuited. This current source is open circuit. Okay, then find the current flowing to the 100 ohm resistor, or directly find by using voltage division rule. Okay, find the voltage across this 100 ohm resistor. By activating this source and deactivating this source means short circuited and open circuited. These two are like parallel. 100 ohm resistor, 100 ohm resistor parallel, and the resultant is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Like that, you will get the current, and you by finding the current. Otherwise, by finding the voltage, V is equal to I into R. By finding the current and then multiply that current into 100 ohm resistor, you will get V1 due to 20 volt source. Again, by activating this source and deactivating these sources, you will get some current. Otherwise, directly, if it is possible to find the voltage, that is called V2 because of 16 volt. V2 due to 16 volts. Again, by activating this source and deactivating remaining sources, we will get some current here, and the current into 100 ohm resistor is nothing but that voltage. Add all voltage sources, so we'll get 14 volts. Similarly, this problem also, I will provide this PDF file to you. Okay, find the problems. So this type of questions will get in an exam. Yes, you'll never get simple problems. The exam, this type of problems, big questions will get in external exam. Okay, so next class we will discuss remaining Thevenin's theorem and Norton's theorem. Okay, this is enough today. Attendance. Yes, everyone is clear. Superposition theorem. These are the problems from IIT Kharagpur. Statement of superposition theorem. I will provide this PDF file to you. So limitations of superposition. All of you read this once. Limitations of superposition theorem, or otherwise write in one notes. Limitations of superposition theorem. So what is the limitation of superposition theorem? Then attendance, sir.
Sir, Sir, on Sunday you sent us 5 problems, sir,
T1
to
to
do as
T5.
assignment.
T1
Yes,
to
sir.
T1, T5.
Sir, we are not able to find the solutions, sir. We're not able to do the star to delta and delta to star transformation, sir.
I'm already explained how to get the star to delta and delta to star transformation. I'm already explained the
Sir?
problem. You are not.
We
You are not.
are- We're not able to do the problems and we're not able to find the answer.
So you are not getting the answer exactly. Or any
Uh,
mistakes? Any mistakes or procedure? Procedure is same or not?
Procedure is not given in the PDF, sir. Only just the questions are provided, sir, in the PDF.
Examples problems also are provided in the before T1 to T5. Example problems are there.
Yes, sir.
So refer that problems. Then you can easily understand how to get the remaining questions answers. Once
Okay,
refer
sir.
that. Once refer. Otherwise, I will explain. That.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Attendance 501. 501. Absent. 2,
2 present, sir.
3,
503 present, sir.
4. 4 absent. 5,
5 present, sir.
6,
6 present, sir.
7,
7 present, sir.
8,
8 present, sir.
9,
9 present, sir.
10,
10 present, sir.
11,
11 present, sir.
12,
12 present, sir.
13,
13 present, sir.
14, 15, 16,
16 present, sir.
17,
17 present, sir.
18,
18 present, sir.
19, 20,
20 present, sir.
21,
21 present, sir.
22.
22
Sir,
present,
19
sir.
present.
Okay. 22,
22 present, sir.
23,
23 present, sir.
24,
24 present, sir.
25, 26,
26 present, sir.
27,
27
Sir,
present, sir.
19 present, sir.
28,
19 present, sir.
28
27
present, sir.
present, sir.
28,
28 present, sir.
29,
29 present, sir.
30,
30 present, sir.
31,
31
31,
present, sir.
32,
31 present.
32,
32 present, sir.
33,
33 present, sir.
34,
Okay.
34,
35 present, sir.
35,
35 present, sir.
36,
36 present, sir.
37, 37, absent. 38,
38 present, sir.
39,
39 present, sir.
40,
40 present, sir.
41,
41 present, sir.
42,
42 present, sir.
43,
43 present, sir.
44,
44 present, sir.
45,
45 present, sir.
46,
46 present, sir.
47,
Present, sir.
48,
48 present, sir.
49,
49 present, sir.
50,
50 present, sir.
51,
51 present, sir.
52,
52 present, sir.
53,
53 present, sir.
54,
54 present, sir.
55,
55 present, sir.
56, 56 absent. 57,
57 present, sir.
up to 57 only.
Yes, sir.
Now we completed this limitations of superposition theorem. Superposition theorem does not work for power calculations because of power calculations involve either product of voltage and current. The square of the current or the square of the voltages, that is called I square or V square. Power is equal to I square R, power is equal to V square R. Non-linear. I square is term is nothing but non-linear. Am I right, Anna?
Ma'am explained the limitations of superposition theorem, sir.
Okay. Good. Then, so next class we will discuss problems regarding Thevenin's theorem and Norton's theorem. You will get some clarity about those theorems in next class. Okay, that's today. Absentees are 1, 4, 14, 15, 25, 37, 56. Can leave.